Mickey Fausteketeers encourage us all to embrace our strange and quirky side. Whether you're abled or disabled, all characters are welcome. This morning, Port Everglades will host a very large guest. Ellie Lady, the largest oil tanker in the port's history, will dock here, carrying 8.2 million gallons of jet fuel. A motorcyclist injured in a crash on busy Tennessee Street in Tallahassee has died. Immigrants like Daniela have always been an important part of Florida's history. Both sides of the debate agree that there needs to be some type of immigration reform. It's just hard to find a middle ground. Man versus beast. Incredible video as a fisherman wrestles a 7-foot shark while standing on shore. A recent statewide health study has Leon County ranked in the top 10. Exercise is one of the reasons why Leon County was ranked 9th out of the 67 counties in Florida.
The creator has done...
Florida State student Daniela Genoso knows what it feels like to be an outsider.
So I was born in Ecuador, and I came to the United States when I was 6 months old, and I grew up not knowing that I was undocumented.
Undocumented immigrants who have lived the majority of their lives in the United States, like Daniela, continue to struggle with the process of citizenship.
Once you're in high school, I couldn't apply for a job. I didn't have a social security number. I couldn't get my license. There were some volunteer things that require background checks and social security numbers. I couldn't travel outside the country.
DREAM Act would ease this burden by granting the children of undocumented immigrants citizenship after pursuing a degree in higher education or serving time in the military. Immigrants like Daniela have always been an important part of Florida's history. Both sides of the debate agree that there needs to be some type of immigration reform. It's just hard to find a middle ground.
And we shouldn't have a DREAM Act because then it's the state helping people who have broken our immigration laws, and that the state shouldn't be in the business of helping those who have broken our laws.
There's no telling when this bill will appear on Florida ballots. The ultimate dream for Daniela?
To see my parents go back to Ecuador and me be able to visit them and see them, and for them to be able to travel back and forth, because I don't want them to miss out anymore.
For Seminole Showcase, I'm Patricia Clemente. I'm sure you're all familiar with our state's most famous resident rodent, but did you know he had a brother? Mickey Faust, that's Mickeeefaust, lives right here in Tallahassee, Florida. Creator and fearless leader Terry Galloway dreamed of creating an alternative theater company under an unusual mascot.
He's a cigar-smoking, beer-guzzling, foul-mouthed, illegitimate, that kind of thing. He's supposed to be the rat bastard twin of that other unctuous mouse in Orlando.
Mickey Fausteketeers encourage us all to embrace our strange and quirky side. Whether you're abled or disabled, all characters are welcome. Mickey Faust is one of 5 internationally recognized theater troupes that caters to both abled and disabled actors. The road to success hasn't always been easy.
At that time, there was incredible discrimination against gays. And Donna and I were a very out lesbian couple. We weren't, we weren't, we were just a normal couple. Somebody made a swastika on her door with the door, like the word. There were all of these kind of incidents that were going on, and that department then, which was primarily male at that time, they were very unkind to us.
Mickey Faust not only helps its members explore the creative side, but it provides them with an outlet to become more comfortable with themselves.
I came out as pansexual bisexual a couple of years ago. I kind of promoted myself to pansexual, but it's kind of gotten me to understand that there's this whole world that I was kind of cut off from.
The Mickey Faust Clubhouse is a place that everyone can let loose. You might even find yourself saying,
"Faust rocks."
For Seminole Showcase, I'm Patricia Clemente.